reading. Also, due to the nature of this episode, I'm bound by pinky swear to inform you that some scenes may not be suitable for most, or a few, let's be honest, no viewers. But rest assured, we covered our eyes and didn't pick through the cracks in our fingers even a little during the depiction of any consensual relationships, be they human, animal, superhero, or the deep. And out of respect of everyone's private parts, regardless of length, width, depth, or diameter, what? That part was not necessary. We've traded 2 baseball cards, a Ron Swanson Funko Pop, and a Tamagotchi with a dead battery for this brand spanking new censored bar that works most of the time.
Imagine all the people.
Sudden Kucher Kunis. No one told this group of celebrities doing a parody of the other group of celebrities that we never need to imagine anything ever again because of the wonders of technology. So right now, let's feed the entirety of Imagine into an AI to see what we get. And enter.
Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Zoom in.
Needing to be told when to zoom and enhance cliche.
Someone's cosplaying?
Wait, can Ashley see my cosplay from inside the episode? No, that's silly. She can't do that. Or can she?
You didn't even know what CGI stands for.
It stands for blow me.
It does not.
Oh God, if the company falls, I fall.
Even though he can fly, Homelander still thinks he needs a golden parachute. Yelling in an elevator. Also, how do characters always know exactly where their trackers are? Whether it's Jurassic World or The Boys or any show or movie where a character pulls out a tracker, I want to know how they know exactly where it is, because that kind of seems like it defeats the purpose of a tracker. The director said, let's have Soldier Boy disrespect the chicken tendies, because as far as I'm concerned, that's America's asshole.
I even sorted gun powder for you.
It's like killing Emmanuel Lewis.
How could he possibly know it'd be easy to kill Emmanuel Lewis? Soldier Boy killed Emmanuel Lewis! It either undercooked fish or overcooked chicken, obviously.
Why do I always have to take the high road?
Because an ultraviolent TV show without at least one moral character to be a foil for all the other whack jobs isn't as entertaining.
You know, when white folks get mad, y'all motherfuckers go berserk, but I gotta turn the other cheek.
I mean, I wouldn't call it berserk, and it was just the one time. Okay, my defense, I did have a lot of apple juice that day, and ping pong can be an intense sport. You know what? MM's making some good points.
Follow one proud black man's journey to the root of his roots as he takes the A-train to Africa.
As someone whose admittance has been denied annually, with good reason, this feels like the writers are trying to resurrect Duke Ellington from the dead so he can personally uninvite A-Train from the barbecue.
I thought we got rid of the Nazis around here.
Our grandfather sure had us believe that. I guess the sin is concepts being harder to extinguish than the jerks who came up with them.
I have spent over 100 hours in crisis management meetings, specifically figuring out how to cover up your bullshit, including all 3 of your straight-up murders.
In a previous episode, I said that A-Train had no good reason to put up with Ashley's patronizing bullshit. And I was right. Her having dirt on him is a reason, but it's a Homelandery, I'm worried about my reputation sort of reason. And Homelandery reasons are always bad reasons. Boom. Lawyered.
You want justice?
Yeah.
It's unclear if Ashley thinks this is justice or foreplay.
A dirty, shriveled, anemic little part of you that still mules for approval and love and a mommy and a daddy and a boo-hoo-hoo.
Damn, this is good stuff. Now that Homelander doesn't have a Stillwell or an Edgar to keep him in check, we get to see all his internal strife just bubble right up to the surface. Unfortunately, it's wrapped in an excuse me while I have a heart-to-heart with myself in a mirror cliche. No, those cheeky writers. I see they couldn't will help themselves from having a little will fun with this Wilhelm scream, and I will sin it all the same.
I read that we were ass up in Afghanistan.
That's a very generous spin for what we were in Afghanistan.
Jesus, Tommy, slather his bowls in peanut butter, why don't we?
Are you going to tell me that no one brought Nutella to this orgy?
This is Herogasm.
Roll commercials.
The next report you're going to be doing is inside my f***ing asshole, you piece of shit.
It's unclear if Ashley thinks this is a threat or foreplay.
I can finally get my education reform bill passed.
Thinking that reform is a powerful enough verb to describe the complete overhaul our education system desperately needs.
His body is a masterpiece, no?
Oh, so close. The correct answer is, his body is a wonderland. His body is a wonder. I'll use my hands.
And he loves to be punished when he's bad. Makes him hard.
Well, then here are 3 sins I've picked special for Frenchie. That's easy. Who is Roger Rabbit? Not realizing that TV bullets never pass through a body when the story is written that way, and needlessly unloading a full clip into your friend. I don't think Nina could have moved for this gun any slower. I think her tight skirt and high heels may have been a disadvantage. This is like when Ezra declined Sabine's lightsaber in Ahsoka. Bet you wish you had your weapon right about now, huh, Kimiko? Buckle up, everybody, and get ready for some patented The Boys style car rides position.
I'm still that kid. Still getting up in the middle of the night, checking the burners. Because if I don't, Soldier Boy's gonna come back.
Well, damn it. Take another sin back for making me moist on my face. I mean, my face is moist because I'm crying. This guy's leading with his love sausage like he can see out of the tip. Can he see out of the tip?
The 70th anniversary of Herogasm.
Too bad we missed the 69th anniversary. I imagine all parties found that experience to be mutually beneficial.
You seem familiar.
So in season 2, episode 6, did have a large love sausage choke him non-consensually, but that fellow was played by a different actor. So is the show admitting to recasting this well-endowed fellow, or are they suggesting that V, on multiple occasions, has given someone a big unwieldy D? And not only do all of these anacondas want some of but they also share a psychic connection?
You're not soup.
This guy thinks anyone uncomfortable with their face being that close to the tip of a penis is automatically not a soup.
I'm with her. For the party.
This works despite this exchange.
You are more than welcome to party.
Party?
That already gave up the fact that Annie had no idea what was going on here and couldn't possibly have invited anyone to a party she didn't know about.
Alright, so once a year, a bunch of C-listers get together at one of their places. They get their wicks wet.
Delivers an orgy of exposition that Annie didn't ask for, so I must assume it's for my benefit. Discount Batman? Myself and Nick Carter of Backstreet Boys fame would like to know, is this sexual? This guy needs a cream.
You know what's up? Is that it's real sex workers here getting banged up, not in a good way.
Preloads the context here like we didn't already know there's no such thing as safe sex with the soup. Whatever this guy did to her toes. If you must announce that you're about to cast your line, at least say something cool like, Excelsior! Also, I have several volumetric questions that will not be answered, I believe due to budgetary reasons, like, how big are this man's balls? Butcher and Soldier Boy didn't give Huey for this unnecessary hop, skip, and jump.
I'm gonna go find a salad to toss.
Salad? We've seen sashimi and sliders at the shindig, and you're going for the salad? Throwing a soup sex party without ensuring that all rings, class rings, or Nuva rings are heat resistant.
What the
Annie is being judgmental of a relationship that by all measures appears to be consensual. Don't get in the way of progress just because you don't.
This octopus was sick.
Well, guess I was wrong. And somehow the grossest thing in this episode is now me attempting to defend the deep.
Oh, that's so sweet. I gotta get my ass breather.
It was nice of this guy to offer Huey a bean and beef burrito, but even if you're okay with its effects on the back end, you never want to fill up too quickly at an orgy. It makes you all tired and sluggish.
You just get away with everything, don't you? Just running past all the broken people you leave behind.
It's up. Seeing somebody that you love get hurt like that. I'm sorry.
It's no small feat that the most penetrating part of this orgy is Huey finally shooting his shot and A-Train unloading a sincere apology back in his face right before being finished off with a fisting. I'm reminded that it was the incident involving these two that kicked off the show and that the only happy ending anyone is going to get just might be this sin removal.
Homelander is coming.
It would be a very unsatisfying Herogasm if he didn't.
Hell of thing. What'd you think you were gonna do with that?
You killed my family.
Not answering the question.
Boy, not him.
Can you be happy about being saved by Butcher and sin it anyway for being super convenient? Let's find out.
Well, that poop shoot's had a workout, huh? Looks like the Lincoln Tunnel.
That's an overstatement. I'm going to say Queens Midtown Tunnel at best. Come on, you know he's hopped up on Temp V. Don't go for the core. Hit him right in his meatballs.
Nicaragua wasn't our fault.
I swear to God.
And whose fault was it?
Pretty sure the fault lies somewhere with the Spanish conquistadors. Episode wants me to believe that anyone is enjoying themselves with this semi-engorged love sausage. No one here looks like they're enjoying the premature climax of Herogasm. Throwing your sausage over your shoulder like a continental soldier before even trying to tie it in a knot or tie it in a bow.
Help me.
Why is he not changing back to normal size yet? It would be easier to see and he... Oh. Thinking that having a pulse means he's not currently suffering from any other life-threatening injuries like internal bleeding, radiation sickness, or a tummy ache.
Boy.
Yes! This show has taken me right to the edge so many times over the past 3 seasons that I was beginning to think it was never going to let me finish. But, like a less problematic Kanye West, it has gotten the out of the way so I can accept the award that is basking in the glory of these two forces of nature as they battle it out on equal footing. But also, it's another super people same versus same fight. But also, it does work as a powerful metaphor to communicate the similarity between Homelander and Home Butcher. He is just as intoxicated by the power, and he is just as dangerous. But also the trilogy of also, as I watch this wonderfully cathartic scene, there's one thing that just keeps nagging me. It was all yellow. Oh boy, it's gonna happen. I can't believe it. They're gonna take out Homelander. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen, but it's really gonna happen. Oh, thanks for the ruined Herogasm.
I'm going to keep doing it, and I should have done it sooner.
Title of my sex tape?
And orgies are not too much fun if no one wants to do with you.
You want payback on payback, don't you? Well, it just so happens that we
is experts.
You made those words up.
What words are made up?
I'm not a bad guy.
You're a cool guy, but you're not pulling your weight.
You guys having a party?
Why doesn't your Orgasmo ring work on him, Orgasmo?
I don't know, Chota boy. It's all Greek to me.
This is Herogasm. You killed my family.
Buddy, you think you look strong?
Big muscles!
And one more thing. I'm not Starlight anymore.
I'm Batman.